Hey, what's going on everybody? Lethal1 here, and it's been a while since I've played Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Last we left off, I was in this mansion right here, which is Bram's mansion, and we got through. We died to the Grim Reaper, which was very embarrassing. So this is very funny. The Angry Video Game Nerd just did a playthrough of this game, and he reminded me that you have to basically ride the ferryman twice. One without the heart and one with the heart. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head back right here. Let me jump off before he takes me back. And I'm going to make sure that the heart is not equipped. And then we're gonna ride back. He's gonna say something a little different. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Sounds like a pervert. Ooh, if that would have hit me. Alright, so now he's gonna take us to a different area. Now, if I would have known better, I would have took this route first because I believe this is the route to get a upgraded whip, and it is. Look at that. How much money do I have? Okay, so before we actually take on this village, I'm going to grind a little bit for the whip. I believe the chain, not the chain whip, I have the chain whip. The Morning Star, which is a version of the chain whip, is here in this town. And the Morning Star is the classic Castlevania whip. And like I stated in the earlier video, this game took the whip a step further and included the flame whip. But the Morning Star is a Castlevania staple. Alright, so we're almost done. And I'm glad we're in town because I am super low in health thanks to that mansion. Bram's mansion was pretty tough. Alright, cool. I just want to make it before nighttime. I'm hoping that I can do that. Not exactly sure what the timer is, but I don't have long. Alright, I'm not sure if it's 150 or if it's 200, but we're going to go ahead and leave when we get to 150. And they're being stingy. Come on. Drop them. Drop some hearts. Have a heart, why don't you? God darn it. Oh, there we go. Alright, that should be it. Alright, so let's just keep our fingers crossed and hopefully we can get the whip. That would have helped. Ooh. And as a matter of fact, this guy is important as well. So this guy's going to exchange the blue crystal for the final crystal in the game, the red one. And it pretty much acts the same way as the blue crystal did. I'm going to have to use it to unlock a whole nother area of the game. Ah, darn it. They wasted all my time being stingy with those hearts. Now I gotta survive with 2 health. What pisses me off is why don't they just let me in? Just let me in. What do they think, I'm a monster or something? Alright, you know what? I might as well just grind right here. This looks like a safe spot. Oh, the zombies are pretty strong too. 2 hits. Which isn't too bad. I've seen worse. Well, the good thing about this is now we're guaranteed to get 200, so no matter what the whip cost. I think 250 is the max in this game. I'm pretty sure we'll hit that. So we're just grinding. I do apologize. I may not leave this in the game. I try to keep my playthroughs as pure as possible. I don't like editing out certain parts. But then again, I don't know what to talk about while I'm sitting here grinding. What I can talk about though, as a matter of fact, this is going to be like way off. But I wanted to say thanks to the guys who made some suggestions on my videos. A lot of those suggestions I took into consideration, and I'm going to be changing the format of my channel a little bit. And I can't wait to share that with you guys in the future. So I got some exciting things planned. Not to mention maybe in the near future a face reveal. But you guys seen my face. I just don't like going on camera. I'm just one of those shy guys. So we're just gonna keep grinding it out until this horrible night has ended. Another thing that the Angry Video Game Nerd mentioned as well, is if you don't beat the game within a certain time period, then you will get the bad ending. And I knew that there was 2 endings. I didn't know that there was 3 endings. And believe it or not, I don't think I've ever got the good ending. And I never knew the mechanics on how to get the good ending. But from what I understand, I believe if you can make it through the game in 7 days, then you will get the good ending. And I don't know, if memory serves me right, I think it's been nighttime about 5 times already. So, and I think I got, what, 2 more mansions to go plus Dracula's Castle. I don't think it's gonna happen for me, unfortunately. Maybe I'll do like an update video where I go straight to the end or something and try to beat the game within 7 days. We'll have like a speed run challenge or something, I don't know. As a matter of fact, speaking of speed runs, that's something that I considered for my channel as well. I watch a lot of speedrunners, and it seems very interesting to me. I don't think I'm that fast when it comes to certain games, but I do find it interesting, and I think it will be cool to learn. By me being a retro guy, a lot of people speed run the retro games, and a lot of games I would like to revisit. Oh, another side note as well. How much money do I have? Oh my goodness, 232. Yeah, we went overboard. I want to mention that I'm using a new controller. It's not new, but I found one of my old controllers, and it's much better. Like, I should be able to go through the game with ease. No, I'll come back for those. I don't think I need those anymore, actually. Once you cross that swamp, you're good. Unless there's a second swamp, and if it is, I'm not sure where it is or if it exists. Alright, so we got the red crystal. That was important. Now I would like to find a church, and if possible, an upgraded whip. But I wasn't 100% sure anyway. Okay, let's go all the way to the top. This town has more ladies. Thank goodness. Too much sausage in the other towns. You know, it would have been cool. Castlevania seems to have a shortage of women Belmonts. Now, I played the Order of Ecclesia, and they kind of hint that the main character in that game may be a Belmont, but I don't think she is. I actually think she's related to Dracula. But I think it would be cool to have a girl Belmont. And boy, am I happy to see this church. Thank you, kind sir. Right, here's another door. Keep my fingers crossed on what's in here. I believe this is the whip. And the butthole is not in the same room. That's just great. Garlic. Wait, how much garlic do I have, actually? Alright, cool. I got just enough. So I was wrong. This is not the town that has the whip. But that's okay. We got the red crystal. We're just going to keep moving. I got one more garlic. I believe there's one more cemetery that I need to use that garlic. And I have one laurel, just in case I need to cross another swamp. I don't think there's a way to go down from here. No, there isn't. Yeah, this town is all women. Except for the guy who traded my my crystal. He must be having the time of his life here. No, actually, maybe not. Because I work with mostly women at my job, and I'll tell you, it's not fun like I thought it would be. They're pretty horrifying. Let's just take this way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and exit the town on the left. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's coming up as far as like what's on the left and You know, it'd be pretty funny, but I think there may be. Let me just double check one more time right here to make sure there's no door. I really wanted that whip. I don't know if you guys could tell. I had to like double check to make sure there was no door that I missed. Oh, the blobs, they're outside. Yeah, I do recognize this area, so we're gonna head up to another town. I was gonna say, how did it block the first one and didn't block the second one? Oh, the boogeyman with the creepy grabbing. Can you guys let me down, please? And they're about to get stronger. That's just great. Chuck these baby bottles at you all day. Look at that grab though, that's so funny to me. So I believe the town was down actually, but I'm gonna keep left. Because, oh, there we go. Level up. I think one more level and I'm max level, so that's pretty cool. These blobs are so unpredictable. Jump up here. Ah. There's a trick to these blobs too. Look at... I'm in trouble already. Look at this. I'm just gonna go. Oh, I was wrong. This is the town that has the whip. So now I just gotta survive and I can get it. But I don't know. Now I don't know what was down those stairs on the other side. You know, I was trying to do what? A mansion, a video? I don't think that's gonna happen. There's too much to do. Forgot this game was super duper long. Yep, we had max hearts. So the max hearts is 256, which is a really weird... Oh, well, actually, it's not a weird number. It's like a data byte, actually. We're just gonna camp down here. Kinda sucks now. I just gotta wait it out. Yeah, it's like I'm pretty much farming for nothing. I'm at max hearts. I leveled up. So once you level up in one area, you can't level up again in this area. My XP will not go up in this area. Wait, it's at 2. Wait a minute. Let me recheck that. Okay, good. Yeah, I was right. And I'm only on level 3. I thought I was on level 4. I think level 6 is the max level. So actually I have 3 more levels to go. Alright, somebody needs to let me in. This should be over. Like I said, the day to night cycle is just too quick in this game. It just feels like there's more night than day for sure. And this would be like the 6th night, I think. Or does the, I don't even know if the game actually tells you. I need to like look it up and see if the game actually tells you what night it is. But just the thought of getting through this game in 7 days, just, it's... What the heck is this? I mean, it's already opened up for me. I definitely don't remember that. That's really welcoming. I wish all the stores had the floor open for me. That's it. Oh, and I said no. Get over here. Now, when I first played this game when I was younger, look at the whip. It looks exactly the way it did in Castlevania 1 and 3. So when I was a kid, I thought this was it. This is the max whip, and it's ultra powerful. And then somebody at school ruined it for me, like, hey man, you know that there's a flame whip, don't you? Man, I thought he was playing with me. I don't think there's anything else important here. I'm just gonna head back right. I don't think there's a way to go up or anything. Yeah, there is, but I don't think there's a door up here. Yeah, I think this town was primarily just to get the whip. There's no more trading game, there's nothing. So as far as like the trading and all of that stuff, I'm done. These towns are kind of useless now. Unless I want to buy like garlic in the future, but who does that? Garlic really does nothing. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down and back to the right and then go down from there. Because I believe heading left will lead me to the 5th mansion, and I'm trying to find the 4th one. So since this is backtracking, this is the only time I condone cutting, and I'm going to cut. Alright guys, so we made it back to the stairs. And these dirty fools actually made an invisible block on the outside of a mansion. Luckily I got my trusty holy... Wow, look at that. Oh, and I still fell. I actually prefer this. Okay, so this is the cemetery. This is the last instance of where I would need to use my garlic. If I can talk today, that would be great. Ow. This is actually... I don't understand how the map layout is, but I believe there's a way to get back to the earlier part of the game from here as well. Oh, I messed up. There's a way to get up there, I just can't remember how. But for now, let's go ahead and see if this is the spot where the garlic needs to be laid. It is. I'll give you a silk bag. I'm not exactly sure what a silk bag does, but I'll take it anyway. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, if I use like Dracula's eyeball or something. No, I just don't think there's a way to get back over there. That's okay. Let's equip the holy water again. No! Darn it, man. Alright, so it's back to backtracking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it here. No, don't. I'm gonna cut it here, and when I come back, we'll be back on the left side of that town. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back in the town, and I found another room in this town, and I wasn't sure. Don't look into the Death Star, or you will die. Okay, so that was pretty useless. Anyway, I made it back into town, and I had to know what the heck that silk bag did because I just couldn't remember exactly. And according to the wiki, it's like a way to carry more medical herbs, aka useless. So now we're on the left side of town, and we have mummy men. Nice. And they drop big hearts. Woo, that boy was fast. You saw that? Interesting. Luckily for me that... Oh no, not again. Oh. I was not ready for this again. I got so lucky last time. Okay, luckily it's only 3 jumps. Oh! Shit, yeah. I'm trying not to curse. Oh, here it is. The infamous wall of dead end. I don't know what to call it. But luckily for me, this is like one that we call that 900 number because it was so frustrating. So just like the blue crystal, right here, you take the red crystal and you kneel. How in the heck were you supposed to know that? Mama's phone bill was super high that month. Okay, so this is the 4th mansion. I don't know this mansion at all. So we're just gonna wing it. Alright, yeah. So if I remember correctly though, one of the mansions was not really that tough. Like the toughest part was just finding the guy with the oak stake, but I think that's this mansion because I think this one is more straightforward than the others. Whew. This is that part, hold on. There's a floor, there's an invisible floor here. Yep. There's toads. There's like brown toads over here. Luckily for me that I believe that that's the wrong way. We're gonna head this way. I'm walking so casually too. This is a fake wall. No, it isn't. I think the one upstairs is the... And when I say stairs, I mean that jump right there. I believe this is a fake wall. Yep. So this is the one. This is the hard one. We got to find that oak stake dude. It's going to be really tough to find him. How dirty is that? I took a leap of faith and I lost. Alright, what's over here? Now, the only reason why I knew about that is because, like I said, I just happened to watch the Simon's Quest playthrough of the Angry Video Game Nerd. He decided to play the game again. That's like the 5th time. And I sat through it again. So that makes me weird too. Now this part I don't recognize. But I'm gonna be careful because I believe there's gonna be some invisible flooring. Whew. Almost landed on top of him again. You know what? This is the beginning of the map. Alright, so the good news is we know a shortcut. The bad news is I don't think I can go back. So I'm just going to edit it here again. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to this part. So we know going left is the way off. Okay, usually when you see the hanging skeletons like this, usually that means that you're close to the orb. But that was a send-off. They tricked us. Looks like nothing up, so we're gonna head down. You dirty dog! Guarding the steps, I hate that. I guess I should be more versatile in my weaponry. I mean, I do have a diamond that can bounce off wall. These guys are really annoying. If you don't hit them bones, that residue. I don't know who designed these mansions, but it's pretty horrible. What the X? Wait, that wasn't... Interesting. That was actually pretty easy. Wait, I was wrong. Because I don't know how to get over there now. Never mind. Yeah, this mansion was really easy. It was pretty straightforward. They got real lazy with this one. What's with the slowdown? It's like I'm walking in quicksand. Alright, we made it. So that's the end of this mansion. I'm not even sure which mansion this is. I guess I'll have to tell you guys in the next video because I really don't remember what it's called. I just remember the third was called Rams because that's kind of a popular name. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. This video's been going on long enough. Thank you guys for sticking through this. We have one more mansion to go and then Dracula's Castle. Once again, this is Lethal 1, and if you want to catch the next part of my exciting playthrough of Simon's Quest, please hit the sub button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.